Nestled in the verdant hills of Ireland stood an ancient castle, its walls whispering tales of centuries past. For the Harper family, a simple vacation promised tranquility and adventure. Little did they know that their stay at the Castle-turned hotel would unveil mysteries beyond imagination. Follow the journey of siblings Emma and Liam as they embark on a whirlwind adventure into a realm of magic, friendship, and self-discovery. The sun dipped low on the horizon as the Harper family's car wound its way through the lush Irish countryside. Emma pressed her nose against the window, her breath fogging the glass as she eagerly surveyed the landscape. "Dad, how much longer until we reach the castle?" she asked, her voice tinged with excitement. "Almost there, Em," her father replied, a smile playing at the corners of his lips. "Just around the bend." As if on cue, the imposing silhouette of the castle loomed into view, its towering spires reaching towards the darkening sky. "It's huge," Liam exclaimed, his eyes widening with wonder. The car pulled to a stop in front of the castle's grand entrance, where a warmly lit foyer welcomed them. The family gathered their belongings and stepped out into the crisp evening air, anticipation thrumming in their veins. Inside, the castle was a labyrinth of winding corridors and hidden alcoves, each nook and cranny hinting at untold stories. Emma and Liam eagerly explored every inch, their footsteps echoing against the ancient stone floors. But it wasn't long before they stumbled upon something truly remarkable. A hidden passage concealed behind a tapestry in the west wing. "Look!" Emma cried, her finger pointing towards the embroidered fabric. With bated breath, they pushed aside the tapestry and revealed a narrow stairwell leading downwards into darkness. "Should we go in?" Liam whispered, his eyes wide with curiosity. Emma nodded, her heart pounding with excitement. Together, they descended into the unknown, their footsteps echoing off the cold stone walls. Little did they know, their adventure had only just begun. The stairwell seemed to stretch on endlessly, each step leading deeper into the bowels of the castle. Emma's hand trailed along the rough stone wall, her fingers brushing against patches of damp moss. "Are you sure about this, Em?" Liam whispered, his voice barely audible over the sound of their echoing footsteps. Emma glanced back at her brother, her eyes shining with determination. "We've come this far, Liam. We can't turn back now." With a shared nod, they continued their descent, the air growing colder with each passing step. At last, they reached the bottom of the stairwell and found themselves in a dimly lit chamber, its walls lined with ancient tapestries depicting scenes of knights and dragons. But it was the far wall that drew their attention. A massive stone slab engraved with intricate runes and symbols. "What do you think it is?" Liam asked, his voice barely above a whisper. Emma stepped forward, her fingers tracing the lines of the carving. "I'm not sure, but it looks important." As if sensing their presence, a soft glow emanated from the center of the stone, casting an ethereal light across the chamber. With bated breath, Emma and Liam watched as the runes began to shimmer and shift, rearranging themselves into a series of cryptic patterns. Suddenly, a low rumbling filled the chamber, and the stone slab began to slide aside, revealing a hidden passage beyond. "Whoa!" Liam breathed, his eyes wide with awe. Without hesitation, Emma stepped forward, her heart racing with excitement. "Come on, let's see where it leads." With a shared glance, they ventured into the passage, their footsteps echoing off the cold stone walls. Little did they know, they were about to uncover secrets that would change their lives forever. The passage twisted and turned, leading Emma and Liam deeper into the depths of the castle. Shadows danced along the walls, casting eerie shapes that seemed to watch their every move. As they pressed forward, the air grew thick with anticipation, until at last, they emerged into a vast chamber bathed in an otherworldly glow. At its center stood a towering archway, its surface pulsating with energy. "What is that?" Liam asked, his voice barely above a whisper. Emma approached the archway cautiously, her hand outstretched towards the shimmering portal. As her fingers brushed against its surface, a surge of power coursed through her, sending tingles down her spine. "It's a portal," she whispered, her eyes wide with wonder. "I think it leads somewhere." Liam's gaze flickered between his sister and the portal, uncertainty written across his face. "Should we go through?" Emma hesitated for a moment, her mind racing with possibilities. But deep down, she knew that this was their chance for adventure, their chance to uncover the secrets of the castle. "Yes," she said at last, her voice filled with determination. "Let's see where it takes us." With a shared nod, they stepped through the portal, their surroundings melting away into darkness. For a moment, all was silent, until suddenly, they were consumed by a blinding light. When they opened their eyes, they found themselves standing in a world unlike any they had ever seen. A realm of magic and wonder, where castles floated in the sky and dragons soared overhead. "It worked," Emma breathed, her heart racing with excitement. But as they took in their surroundings, they noticed two figures approaching in the distance. Two children their own ages, their faces strangely familiar. "Who are you?" Liam called out, his voice echoing across the enchanted landscape. The children drew nearer, their eyes alight with recognition. "We've been expecting you," they said in unison, their voices tinged with a hint of magic. And with those words, Emma and Liam knew that their adventure was only just beginning. The two children approached Emma and Liam with smiles that seemed to shimmer like sunlight on water. Their clothing, adorned with intricate designs and sparkling jewels, bespoke a world far removed from the one the siblings knew. "We are Alara and Finn," the girl said, her voice melodic and soothing. "Welcome to the Enchanted Kingdom." Emma and Liam exchanged uncertain glances, their minds still reeling from their sudden arrival in this fantastical realm. Yet, despite their apprehension, a sense of wonder bloomed within them, fueled by the promise of adventure and discovery. "What is this place?" Liam asked, his voice filled with awe. Alara's smile widened, revealing rows of glistening teeth. "The Enchanted Kingdom is a land of magic and wonder, where dreams take flight and imagination knows no bounds." Finn nodded in agreement, his eyes alight with excitement. "Here, anything is possible." As Emma and Liam took in their surroundings, they marveled at the beauty of the kingdom, the shimmering towers that pierced the sky, the lush forests teeming with life, and the crystalline waters that sparkled in the sunlight. But amidst the beauty, they sensed an undercurrent of danger, a darkness lurking just beyond the horizon, waiting to strike. "We must be cautious," Alara said, her expression turning solemn. "For even in the brightest of places, shadows can dwell." With those words echoing in their minds, Emma and Liam knew that their journey was far from over. As they followed Alara and Finn deeper into the heart of the Enchanted Kingdom, they braced themselves for the challenges that lay ahead, knowing that their courage and determination would guide them through the darkest of times. As Emma, Liam, Alara, and Finn ventured further into the Enchanted Kingdom, they encountered a myriad of fascinating beings, creatures of all shapes and sizes, each more extraordinary than the last. In the bustling marketplace, they crossed paths with mischievous fairies flitting between stalls adorned with sparkling trinkets and magical artifacts. The air was alive with laughter and the sweet scent of enchanted flowers, as vendors haggled over potions and charms. Next, they stumbled upon a hidden glade, where a gathering of woodland creatures frolicked in the dappled sunlight. Squirrels chattered merrily as rabbits hopped between the trees, while songbirds filled the air with their melodious tunes. But it was in the heart of the kingdom that they encountered the most intriguing inhabitants of all, the guardians of the realm. These noble beings, with their majestic wings and radiant auras, stood as protectors of the Enchanted Kingdom, guarding against the encroaching darkness. "We are honored to meet you," Alara said, bowing respectfully before the guardians. The guardians regarded them with solemn expressions, their eyes shining with ancient wisdom. "You have arrived at a time of great peril," one of them said, his voice resonating like thunder. "Dark forces gather on the horizon, threatening to plunge the kingdom into chaos." Emma and Liam exchanged worried glances, their hearts heavy with the weight of the guardian's words. But amidst the darkness, they also sensed a glimmer of hope, a spark of courage and resilience that burned bright within them. "We will do whatever it takes to help," Liam said, his voice steady with determination. The guardians nodded in approval, their faith in the young travelers evident. Together, we shall face the challenges that lie ahead, they declared, their voices echoing across the kingdom. And with that solemn vow, Emma, Liam, Elara, and Finn knew that their journey was only just beginning. With the fate of the Enchanted Kingdom hanging in the balance, they prepared to embark on a quest that would test their strength, courage, and friendship like never before. With the guidance of Elara and Finn, Emma and Liam set out to explore the wonders of the Enchanted Kingdom. Every corner of the realm seemed to hold a new surprise, a new enchantment waiting to be discovered. They traversed winding forest paths, where ancient trees whispered secrets of times long past. Magical creatures darted among the branches, their laughter echoing through the air like wind chimes. Next, they ventured into the depths of the crystal caves, where shimmering stalactites and stalagmites cast prisms of light across the cavern walls. Crystalline formations sparkled like diamonds, illuminating the darkness with their otherworldly glow. But it was atop the soaring cliffs of Dragon's Peak that they found the true heart of the kingdom. From this vantage point, they beheld a breathtaking panorama. The rolling hills, the glistening rivers, and the towering spires of the castle nestled amidst it all. As they gazed out upon the landscape, Emma and Liam felt a profound sense of connection to this magical realm, a feeling that whispered of ancient bonds and timeless truths. "We are part of something greater than ourselves," Emma said, her voice filled with wonder. Liam nodded in agreement, his eyes shining with newfound understanding. "We are bound by destiny, by the threads of fate that weave us together." With each step they took, Emma and Liam delved deeper into the mysteries of the Enchanted Kingdom, their hearts open to the magic that surrounded them. And as they journeyed onward, they knew that their path would lead them to places they had only dreamed of, to adventures beyond their wildest imaginations. Under the guidance of Elara and Finn, Emma and Liam immersed themselves in the customs and traditions of the Enchanted Kingdom. They spent their days training with skilled artisans, learning the ancient arts of potion-making and spellcasting. In the grand halls of the castle, they attended lectures on the history of the kingdom, studying the legends of heroes and heroines who had shaped its destiny. They marveled at tapestries depicting epic battles and noble deeds, their imaginations ignited by tales of bravery and sacrifice. But it was in the quiet moments, beneath the starlit sky, that they truly discovered the heart of the kingdom. As they sat around the flickering fire, sharing stories and laughter with newfound friends, they felt a sense of belonging that warmed their souls. "We are all connected," Elara explained, her voice soft with wisdom. "Every creature, every tree, every stone. It is all part of the tapestry of life." Liam nodded in agreement, his eyes shining with understanding. "And it is our duty to protect it, to honor the bonds that unite us." As Emma and Liam embraced their roles as guardians of the kingdom, they found themselves drawn deeper into its mysteries. They sought out ancient ruins and forgotten relics, piecing together clues that hinted at the kingdom's hidden past. And with each discovery, they grew stronger, their resolve hardened by the challenges they faced. For they knew that the fate of the Enchanted Kingdom rested in their hands, and they would stop at nothing to ensure its survival. As Emma and Liam delved deeper into their roles as guardians of the Enchanted Kingdom, they encountered challenges that tested their courage and resolve. Their first trial came in the form of a dark enchantment that gripped the heart of the forest, twisting the once vibrant landscape into a shadowy realm of nightmares. Trees withered and died, their leaves turning to ash, while sinister creatures prowled the undergrowth, their eyes glowing with malice. Determined to restore balance to the land, Emma and Liam embarked on a perilous quest to confront the source of the enchantment, a powerful sorceress known as Morgana, whose dark magic threatened to consume the kingdom. With Elara and Finn by their side, they journeyed deep into the heart of the forest, braving treacherous terrain and facing countless dangers along the way. But as they drew nearer to Morgana's lair, they encountered obstacles that tested their strength and courage. At last, they stood before the entrance to Morgana's castle, its towering spires shrouded in darkness. With a shared nod, they advanced into the depths of the fortress, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Inside, they found themselves face to face with Morgana herself, a formidable sorceress whose eyes burned with the fires of hatred. With a wave of her hand, she unleashed a barrage of dark magic, forcing Emma and Liam to summon all of their strength to defend themselves. But even as they battled against Morgana's dark forces, they refused to yield, drawing upon the bonds of friendship and the power of their own inner light. And in the end, it was their unwavering determination that proved to be their greatest weapon, banishing Morgana's darkness and restoring peace to the forest once more. As they emerged from Morgana's castle, weary but victorious, Emma and Liam knew that they had faced only the first of many challenges that lay ahead. But with their spirits unbroken and their resolve unwavering, they were ready to confront whatever trials awaited them on their journey to protect the Enchanted Kingdom. In the wake of their victory over Morgana, Emma and Liam found themselves hailed as heroes throughout the Enchanted Kingdom. The once foreboding forest bloomed with new life, its trees standing tall and proud once more, while the creatures that called it home danced with joy in the dappled sunlight. But amidst the celebrations, Emma and Liam knew that their work was far from over. For even as they basked in the adoration of their newfound friends, they sensed a growing darkness on the horizon, a shadow that threatened to engulf the kingdom once more. Determined to stand against this looming threat, Emma and Liam sought out allies from every corner of the realm, rallying together a diverse group of creatures and beings united by a common cause. From the noble guardians of the realm to the mischievous fairies of the forest, they forged bonds that would withstand even the darkest of times. As they traveled from village to village, spreading hope and inspiration wherever they went, Emma and Liam discovered the true power of friendship, a force that transcended boundaries and united hearts in times of need. Together, they laughed in the face of danger, fought side by side against impossible odds, and shared moments of joy and sorrow that bound them together as family. But it was in the quiet moments, beneath the starlit sky, that their bonds were truly tested. As they gathered around the flickering fire, sharing stories and dreams, they found solace in each other's company, drawing strength from the knowledge that they were not alone in their struggles. And as they looked to the future, Emma and Liam knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, they would face them together, hand in hand, united in their quest to protect the Enchanted Kingdom and all who called it home. Despite the newfound peace in the Enchanted Kingdom, Emma and Liam couldn't shake the feeling that there were still unanswered questions lingering in the air. Mysteries whispered in the wind, urging them to seek out the truth hidden in the shadows. Their quest for answers led them to the ancient Library of Elders, a repository of knowledge guarded by wise sages and scholars who had dedicated their lives to unraveling the secrets of the realm. Inside the hallowed halls of the library, Emma and Liam pored over dusty tomes and faded scrolls, searching for clues that might shed light on the darkness that threatened to engulf the kingdom. With the help of Alara and Finn, they pieced together fragments of forgotten lore, unraveling the threads of history that bound the Enchanted Kingdom together. But as they delved deeper into the annals of time, they uncovered a truth more shocking than they could have ever imagined. A truth that would shake the very foundations of their beliefs and reshape the destiny of the kingdom itself. For hidden within the pages of an ancient tome, they discovered the existence of a long-forgotten prophecy. A prophecy that foretold of a great calamity that would befall the Enchanted Kingdom, and of two brave souls who would rise to challenge fate and restore balance to the land. As Emma and Liam read the words of the prophecy, their hearts raced with excitement and trepidation, for they knew that they had been chosen for a purpose greater than themselves, a purpose that would test their strength, their courage, and their unwavering resolve. Armed with this newfound knowledge, Emma and Liam prepared to embark on a journey that would take them to the very heart of the kingdom, where they would face their greatest challenge yet, a challenge that would determine the fate of the Enchanted Kingdom and all who dwelled within its borders. With the weight of the prophecy heavy on their shoulders, Emma and Liam embarked on a journey fraught with danger and uncertainty. Their path led them through treacherous terrain, where hidden traps and lurking foes tested their wits and their courage at every turn. But despite the challenges they faced, Emma and Liam pressed on, fueled by a determination that burned brighter than any flame. For they knew that the fate of the Enchanted Kingdom depended on their success, and they would not rest until they had fulfilled their destiny. Along the way, they encountered allies and adversaries alike, some offering aid in their quest, while others sought to hinder their progress at every opportunity. But through it all, Emma and Liam remained steadfast, drawing strength from the bonds of friendship that united them and the knowledge that they were not alone in their struggle. As they journeyed deeper into the heart of the kingdom, they uncovered secrets that had long been buried beneath the surface. Secrets that threatened to tear the very fabric of the realm asunder. But with each revelation, they grew stronger, their resolve hardened by the trials they had overcome and the challenges that still lay ahead. And as they stood on the precipice of destiny, Emma and Liam knew that they were ready to face whatever trials and tribulations awaited them. For they were not just two siblings on a quest for answers. They were the chosen ones, destined to bring light to the darkness and restore balance to the Enchanted Kingdom once and for all. As Emma and Liam journeyed deeper into the heart of the Enchanted Kingdom, they felt the darkness closing in around them like a suffocating blanket. Shadows lurked in every corner, and an eerie silence hung heavy in the air. Their destination lay before them, a desolate wasteland shrouded in darkness, where twisted trees clawed at the sky and the ground seemed to writhe with unseen malevolence. "This is it," Emma said, her voice barely above a whisper. "This is where we'll find the source of the darkness." Liam nodded in agreement, his eyes fixed on the ominous landscape before them. "Let's finish this once and for all." With determination in their hearts, Emma and Liam pressed forward, their footsteps echoing through the silence like a drumbeat. As they ventured deeper into the wasteland, they could feel the weight of the darkness bearing down upon them, threatening to consume them whole. But they refused to yield, drawing strength from the bonds of friendship that united them and the knowledge that they were fighting for something greater than themselves. With each step they took, their resolve grew stronger, their determination burning bright like a beacon in the night. At last, they reached the heart of the darkness, a towering fortress that loomed over the landscape like a blackened monolith. With a shared nod, they advanced towards the fortress, their hearts pounding with anticipation. Inside, they found themselves face to face with the source of the darkness, a being of pure malevolence whose mere presence sent shivers down their spines. With a voice like thunder, it spoke, its words dripping with venom and malice. "You dare to challenge me?" It hissed, its eyes glowing with hatred. But Emma and Liam stood their ground, their resolve unshakable. With a defiant roar, they unleashed the full force of their power, channeling the light of their friendship to banish the darkness once and for all. And as the darkness receded, replaced by the warm glow of sunlight, Emma and Liam knew that they had emerged victorious. For they had confronted the darkness that threatened to consume the Enchanted Kingdom, and in doing so, they had proven that love and friendship were the most powerful forces of all. With the darkness banished and the Enchanted Kingdom restored to its former glory, Emma and Liam knew that their journey was drawing to a close. But before they could return home, there was one final task that remained. A task that would test their courage and their resolve like never before. Their quest led them to the heart of the kingdom, where a mysterious artifact lay hidden beneath the roots of an ancient tree. Known as the Key to Return, this powerful talisman held the power to open a portal back to their own world. A portal that would allow them to return home once and for all. But retrieving the key would not be easy, for it was guarded by a powerful guardian, a creature of myth and legend, whose strength and ferocity were unmatched. Undeterred by the challenge that lay ahead, Emma and Liam pressed forward, their hearts set on completing their quest and returning to their own world. With each step they took, their determination grew stronger, until at last, they stood before the ancient tree, the key glinting in the dappled sunlight. But before they could reach out to claim it, the guardian appeared, a massive beast with eyes like fire and claws like daggers. With a roar that shook the earth, it lunged forward, its fangs bared in a menacing snarl. Emma and Liam braced themselves for the battle that was to come, drawing upon every ounce of strength and courage they possessed. With swift and coordinated movements, they fought back against the guardian, their hearts pounding with adrenaline as they dodged its ferocious attacks. But even as they battled against the guardian, they knew that victory was within their grasp. For they had faced far greater challenges on their journey, and they had emerged stronger and more determined than ever before. With a final, decisive blow, Emma and Liam defeated the Guardian, sending it crashing to the ground in a heap of twisted limbs and shattered scales. And as they claimed the key to return, they knew that their journey was finally at an end. With the key in hand, Emma and Liam opened a portal back to their own world, bidding farewell to the Enchanted Kingdom and all the friends they had made along the way. And as they stepped through the portal, they knew that they would always carry with them the memories of their incredible adventure and the lessons they had learned about love, friendship, and the power of courage in the face of adversity. As Emma and Liam stepped through the portal, they found themselves standing once more in the familiar surroundings of their own world. The cool breeze of their homeland brushed against their skin, carrying with it the scent of home. But even as they rejoiced at their return, a pang of sadness tugged at their hearts. For they knew that they were leaving behind the Enchanted Kingdom and all the friends they had made there. A kingdom that had become like a second home to them, filled with memories and adventures they would never forget. With heavy hearts, Emma and Liam bid farewell to Alara and Finn, the guardians of the realm, and all the other creatures who had welcomed them with open arms. Tears welled in their eyes as they embraced their friends one last time, promising to never forget the bonds they had forged and the lessons they had learned together. But amidst the sadness, there was also a sense of gratitude, a deep and abiding gratitude for the experiences they had shared and the journey they had undertaken. For it was in the Enchanted Kingdom that Emma and Liam had discovered the true power of friendship, the strength of their own courage, and the boundless beauty of the world around them. As they made their way back to their own world, Emma and Liam reflected on all they had learned during their time in the Enchanted Kingdom. They knew that they would carry those lessons with them for the rest of their lives, drawing upon them whenever they faced challenges or adversity. And though they were returning to the familiar comforts of home, they knew that a part of their hearts would always remain in the Enchanted Kingdom, a kingdom filled with magic, wonder, and the enduring power of love and friendship. With a final glance back at the portal, Emma and Liam stepped forward into their own world, ready to face whatever adventures awaited them with the knowledge that they were never truly alone, as long as they carried the memories of their time in the Enchanted Kingdom in their hearts. As Emma and Liam emerged from the portal, they found themselves standing in the familiar surroundings of their own world. The sun shone brightly overhead, casting long shadows across the grassy meadow where they had first embarked on their journey. A sense of peace washed over them as they took in the sights and sounds of home, the chirping of birds, the rustle of leaves in the breeze, and the gentle hum of life all around them. It was a welcome contrast to the excitement and danger they had faced in the Enchanted Kingdom, a reminder of the simple joys of everyday life. But even as they reveled in the familiarity of their surroundings, a part of them longed for the magic and adventure of the world they had left behind. They knew that they would always cherish the memories of their time in the Enchanted Kingdom, and that a piece of their hearts would forever remain there. With a shared glance, Emma and Liam knew that their journey was far from over. Though they had returned home, they carried with them the lessons they had learned and the friendships they had forged in the Enchanted Kingdom, and they knew that they would always be bound by the bonds they had formed there. As they made their way back to their own lives, Emma and Liam felt a sense of gratitude for the experiences they had shared and the adventures they had undertaken together. They knew that no matter where life took them, they would always carry with them the magic of the Enchanted Kingdom, a reminder of the extraordinary journey that had forever changed their lives. And as they looked towards the future, Emma and Liam knew that they would face whatever challenges came their way with courage, strength, and the unwavering belief that anything was possible as long as they had each other by their side. With that thought in their hearts, they walked hand in hand into the sunset, ready to embrace whatever adventures awaited them with open arms and open hearts, knowing that no matter where their journey took them, they would always carry the magic of the Enchanted Kingdom with them wherever they went.